right, look. So I survived the Arctic for 24 hours by Agent. I watch Agent. I'm not gonna lie. Agent 00. He tried it once. I didn't see that, but I heard it wasn't good. Like, he failed. And ain't it a lot colder now? Like, because of the snowstorm? Like, am I tripping? Is it not colder now? Because there's exploding trees and whatnot. Like, yo, I saw temperatures in Canada were like -50. Like, no, bro, no. You cannot catch me outside in that temperature. Like, I like the cold, but -50? Like, where I'm at, it'll reach like 30, bro. It'll reach 30 at its lowest. But when it's summer, oh my, bro, I be wanting to die. Like, I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating. It's uncomfortable to be outside. Like, sun's beaming at you, bro. It'd be like 100, over 100 consistently. Or around that ballpark. Like 105 consistently. Like, oh my, no, but let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is attempt number 2. We have 24 hours.
Yo, let's say Mr. Beast pulls up to you, right? He's like, I'll give you 10,000 every single day you survive in the wilderness like this. How long do you think you guys are lasting for? Me, I got no survival skills. A solid 4 days. Because I'm going to just probably be too cold. Like, I don't even know, bro. It's way too cold. I'm not used to snow. That's what I'm going to say. But, like, imagine. Like, could you do that? I could not. Personally, I could not.
Let's go. Well, we're stuck now. Only way out is that truck. That's the save. That's the.
Didn't bro just watch like survival videos? He's like, yo, I'm gonna do it.
If I hop in that truck today, that means we fail, and there's no next time. I'm not coming back here, bro. All right. All right, my team is going through it. He's not happy behind the camera right now, I'll be honest. But we got a mission to complete.
Yo, his camera team too. I forgot about him. Cause I know he watched like survival videos, and it's just a guy by himself. Yo, his team probably gotta be mad. Like, they gotta be so tight when it, like, pause. But they had to be so mad and upset when he's like, yo, we're gonna do however long, 24 hours in the snow, in the Arctic. Like, no, bro, no one wants to sign up for that. Like, no.
We failed it last time.
As a cameraman, no.
And so let's deliver, man. Today is significantly colder than the last time we came. This is the coldest temperature I've experienced in my life by a long shot. It will feel like -45 right now. It's going to get colder as that sun goes down. So we don't have much time. Last time I didn't do much camping. I just did some enduring. This time we got to camp. A lot of shoveling to do. We're gonna be about yay high in snow here in a moment. And that means my feet are gonna get cold pretty fast, so the faster I work, the better. Well, all right, chat, let's clear the...
He says he hopes you get frostbite and hypothermia.
That's f***ed up. I hope his flu was actually COVID then. Let's just clear this here pathway. Look, chat, up here in the Arctic, there's not that much sunlight, especially in the wintertime, so that sun's gonna go down pretty quick. We're not gonna have too much time.
Yo, are we gonna see him chopping trees down? Oh, nah, we're gonna see him chopping trees down. Yo, hopefully, like, your rage incident doesn't happen. Because, bro, when that happened, like, that's gotta be, like, terrifying, bro. Because he almost went blind, didn't he? Like, yo, that's just terrible luck, gang. He's had terrible luck. Am I tripping? Like, he's injury prone. He is dead injury prone. Like, bro was chopping wood and hit his eye. Like, bro, I can't even imagine that. Like, just thinking of that. Like, no, like, that's disturbing.
If we can't get that tent up before the sun is down, it is gonna be episode 2 of suffering, not surviving. I would like to say, actually, I'm gonna remind y'all maybe at the end, assuming success here today, we are going to be headed further north tomorrow. On Wednesday, we're going to be streaming in the North Pole with the native people up there. I'm so excited for that. So that stream is gonna be a lot more enjoyable for me. We're gonna be eating their indigenous foods, seeing their culture, all types of cool stuff that you would never even think of until you come all the way up here. Thinking it might do. Maybe I can make that side a little bit wider, but I'm not gonna do that yet because I'd rather have it be, we could extend it later. I think trying to put the snow back so we can use it as a skirt will be a little bit harder. Yo bro, you have no idea how excited I am to be done this right here. Tent up, cozy, cooking some fucking dinner inside my hot tent. Vibing. You know, not so bad right now. I know it's cold as shit, but not so fucking bad, bro. I think this is fun.
Hey, bro, he's losing precious sunlight with all this yapping, bro. No, just keep your head down. Do all the talking and all that in the night when you're freezing. You need that sunlight. Like, if bro got snow on his eyelids, like, no, bro, it is not time to talk. Like, I know he's streaming and all that, but bro.
I think that if you weren't doing this as some sort of fucking survival challenge and you came out here with 6 of the boys, all right, only the boys though, just men,
Just the guys.
exclusively male friends,
Balls only.
balls and dicks, and you guys came out here with a tent and shit like that, nigga, you got a power source, you got a little bit of heat with the hot stove, man, I think you could have a dandy time, man. There you go. Okay, now it's time to flatten. Once we flatten, we're gonna create some lines we can use for our rope. I learned how to tie ropes. I was with the Boy Scouts for a day in Atlanta. They taught me how to do the taut line, the double taut line, hot line, the square shits. All them knots, man, he taught me. So I just gotta deploy my intellectual knowledge on the matter now. Let's flatten this motherfucker, man. The snow will melt while the fire's going. I don't want the snow to melt. I don't think you guys understand how much snow is underneath us. I want the snow to pack and serve as a floor. If the snow melts, we're gonna drop half a foot maybe. Fire, nigga. When have you ever seen an Outdoor Boys video where he starts a fire? Actually, he does do that a lot. Hey, he does do that. Now I think about it, he does do that.
Boy, you look like. Hold on, wait till you get over here, man.
Bruh.
Hey, nigga.
Yo, imagine like being in a position where you just got enough money to just try things like this. Like, that's gotta be fire, bro. Like, imagine you got the time, kinda, because you obviously got other priorities and things like that, but you got time and money to do something like this. Like, this isn't obviously top of the list of things I'd personally want to do, but it's like, yo, you're living life to the fullest. Like, yo, that's gotta be amazing. That's gotta be an amazing feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, of course, in your like everyday thing, you can make time for like hobbies and things like that, but I think it's just a difference in like capability, like how much time you have to do things like this, because this ain't like no regular light type of thing. Like, no, bro. No. And he's getting paid to do it. Like, come on, gang, that's crazy.
You look like Hihachi from Tekken. You look like Psychowitz from Victorious, nigga.
Like Einstein, guys.
That's too funny, bro. All right, man. This right here is our base, baby. Come on, man. Look what we built, man. Stop playing with me, chat. I learned my lessons from last time. Feel me? Like, I told you I could do it. You know, tent soon. You know, we know what to do now. Last time we was a little,
Hold on. Would he not? I had to drink some water. Would it not be best to start a fire to melt the ice around you and like dry out logs for firewood? Am I tripping for saying that? Like, wouldn't you want to start a fire early to like dry out wood because it's all covered in ice and all that? and like start a fire. I don't know. I'm not a survivalist, but I've seen a few of the like videos. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I wasn't fully prepared. I'll keep it a buck. There's only so much flattening I'm gonna be able to do here because some of this area is really hard where the bushes are and the shrubs, and some of it is really soft like right here where there isn't. So the best thing we could do is actually just step, in my opinion, I mean, I'm just guessing, to be honest. But if we just step everywhere and let me sink in the snow, we can pack the areas that end up getting sunk with more snow, you know? If that makes sense. So that eventually, if we just even everything out, we should have a pretty even base.
Fire them out the snow.
Look, we should start bringing everything on. I'm gonna start bringing everything on base, and then start feeling shit out a little bit, you know. Last time we brought everything on base, nigga was scrambling. You feel it was getting cold. And fire, you know. Chat saying, start the fire. Shut the fuck up, nigga. What game is it? I think it's Super Smash Bros. When you fail, and then it shit asks you, the music starts playing. It goes continue.
He's getting loopy again. I know that laugh. That's his loopy laugh.
Every time I see that truck, I just think of that, like, nigga, that's like the quit button right there. In case I want to quit, nigga.
Oh yeah, we got old rope.
Well, you might have to cut that off.
Yeah, we probably will.
Yeah. Is that a microwave?
Who remembers it back when we was putting this shit on, man? Woo! First seat. Ha ha! My first seat. All right. So far, I feel like progress is looking pretty good. Base is looking pretty good. We did all the prep work, and now we finally have the tent here itself. We'll bring the stove and shit later. If we get hot, I mean, sorry, that's not gonna happen. If we get cold, then we'll just set the stove up early, and then we just have to find a way to put it out. Thing is like it's made of metal, right? So it's gonna be mad hot trying to pick it up and put it inside and place it properly inside the tent. So preference is let's get the tent up first. If we're struggling or it looks like the sun's gonna go down like last time, we're not gonna wait extra long to put the stove up. We know we could just shove a whole bunch of snow in there, but just know last time after we got done failing in our first attempt, it took 4 hours for the stove to be movable again because it was so hot for so long. So all that to say, I'm sure there is a way, but it's definitely a lot harder once we start the stove to use it again inside the tent. And once it's set inside the tent, we win. I mean, unless the wind takes us out, all we have to do is survive the night, bro. Not getting eaten by some wolves or a fucking polar bear or some shit like that.
Hey, bro, they're gonna be all cuddled up right next to the fire, singing campfire stories. That's how it's gonna go down in the night. They're gonna be telling scary stories like, oh, something about the Yeti. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, you think, how you can't even pass off time though, like to try and have fun. It's like, yo, you can't. You're just freezing, bro. Like, I feel like at a point you're just miserable in a sense. And then every time you make progress on keeping yourself warm, that's like your happiness. I could not do that, bro.
So tent going up increased the likelihood of success dramatically. So that's what we're doing now. Let's make sure it's not inside out.
Yeah,
last time no, you had
preferable.
Yeah.
Let's triple check that. Just in case.
You're just shepherding the
Yeah. So this is the outside. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to run some wire, some of that rope, some of that good rope.
Game plan. What are you thinking when you look at this?
It's all double knotted, all type of bullshit. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I did this though. So we'll probably cut all this rope. I'll test to see if it lines up first. Probably won't.
A little poetic.
Yeah. Let's do it right this time.
he's
right?
getting serious.
We're holding it like that.
I'm inspecting it.
Okay.
Okay. So a little tough to hold the rope with these fat ass mitts. Oh, did he leave with all the hand warmers? Yo! Tell that nigga to spin back!
I'm not gonna lie, gang. That is such a good excuse. Like, you think he purposely let the gas run down so he can be like, yo, let me hop out of here for a bit. He's gonna be gone for 5 hours, gang. I'm gonna be so for real. He's gonna be gone for a while. Cause you think they want to be there? No, bro. No, they don't. Yo, I'm seeing this and I'm like, no. I don't think there's any situation I'd really want to do this in. I'd much rather just be in a jungle, bro. I would much rather be in like the Amazon jungle. Actually, I don't know. I actually don't know. Never mind. Cause they got bugs, they got creatures, they got rats. You know, which one would you rather take? Like in a jungle Amazon type thing, or in the snow like this? I don't know. I don't know.
Heck, I already got mine, nigga.
So we should start.
Right?
Holy, we're 10 minutes in.
We need to measure the rope, cut the rope, and then start attaching the rope. Boom, 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 boom. Then we can put the center pole up.
Cause remember,
we could adjust the rope now.
oh,
We
yeah,
got
do
the
that.
tech to adjust the rope. Niggas know how to do that now.
If that's the tech you going with, then we'll be smooth, bro.
Yeah, nigga, that's, hey, look, man, this
If
nigga,
that's the tech you got, if you got that tech, we're good.
nigga, hey, nigga, I'm like that.
Okay, you like that.
Hey,
Say the
when
more.
it comes to this shit right here, nigga, I'm like that, so. Is this knife that good, bro? All right, so boom. All right, so this part, line is measured and cut.
Are you measuring enough to tie up at the end too?
Yeah.
All right.
I put a little bit of extra there just in case.
All right. So we'll put the snow shirt on there. At nighttime, if it's gonna get windy, you might have to do a snow wall though.
What?
Snow wall.
You said that shit like it was easy, gang.
We do a shovel.
All right, chat. 3 out of 16. Lock me the fuck in, baby. Not bad at all, huh? And then once you do the time part, I'm just gonna have to thug it out. Pull these fucking.
Yo, ain't it been like an hour since he got there? Cause I swear I saw it at 3:30ish, around there. He's at 2. That's crazy, bro. It feels like he's made no progress, and we've only seen 11 minutes worth of what he's doing. I don't even know, gang. Am I tripping? Like, an hour just for that? Like, is that not too little? Like, I'm not hating or nothing, but like, I'm not no survival expert, but that doesn't seem like a lot. I guess you do need rest because it's snowing. You need to conserve your energy.
It's off and just.
I don't know.
All right, that sun is finally starting to eclipse underneath the trees, which means we don't have too much time. And I don't know how to do the fucking knot, nigga. The knot I learned, gang. We did all the work. We cleared the area. We tied the ropes. We cleared the paths. We planned out what tree. And now we put the center pole up. Okay. It's time to start cooking. All right, chat. It's time to do the hard part. Tying these motherfucking knots on this motherfucking plane. Oh my God! Do you see how there's no slack on that motherfucker, man? Yeah! Woo!
Hey, bro, am I about to get hit with a copyright? I'm hearing the music. Am I about to get hit with it as a byproduct of watching this? Man, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Oh, my.
Oh man, this looks like a tent, bro.
Yeah, it's starting to look like
This
one.
is the first time you ever made something that resembles a tent.
Bro, we got here, man. See that? Yeah, nigga, we putting up a tent. We are putting up a motherfucking tent, nigga. Yeah. Now that's
An hour?
how you tie a motherfucking knot, nigga. Okay, so this is gonna be the tough part.
No, there's no way it takes an hour to get that much of the tent up. Am I tripping? Or is he wasting time? I don't know, bro. This seems like so little for an hour worth of time. I could be wrong though, but like
Because of how long the rope is, and we don't have a bottom for this side yet, so you know. But when you do that side, you gotta do this side. You do that side, you gotta do that side. You do the opposites, nigga. That's what I was taught. Feel me? As a Boy Scout, that's what I was taught. Boom!
Damn. Damn, that's a big ass tent.
Yeah, we get. Oh.
Oh, you did the bottom one.
oh, he's actually getting there.
I ain't did the top one yet. Here.
Well, she's almost up.
Oh, that's an issue too. He has to like put it with trees. Ah, tough. It still needs to be packed with flooring. Ooh.
Oh.
Nah.
Okay. All right.
Nah, that's what she wrote right there.
I would like to take this time to show you guys what I've been working on, and I put a lot of
MTV
effort
Cribs.
into this class project, and it took 5 hours to completely shovel the knee-high snow, build pads along for all my rope, attach rope at 20 different points to trees using the knot that I learned being a Boy Scout. Also that I can live like this.
Come on in! Sure!
Huh?
Bro built a
We're gonna
TP.
put the hot stove right here. You see what I'm saying when I say this shit is a, you know.
Bro,
It's
this
a little-
is not...
Yeah, impressed. Are you impressed? Well, we have to put the snow skirt around. We haven't done that yet, but you know, this is the living room. Inside the dining room is over here. We dine. The bedroom is gonna be in this corner, probably over here. And you know, it's surprisingly flat ground. Eventually. We got the tent up. We're gonna set the stove up right now. Get the fire going. Get cozy in here. Oh, we're so close, dude. We're so close to heat. I can feel it. Alright, so it's gonna be around here.
Why is it flickering?
Pinch yourself.
Yeah. See you today. Haha! It's not bad right there. Shit, icy. All right, snow skirt complete. All right, man, if everybody remembers how to start a fire. All right.
Man, I was expecting him to chop down trees, like get branches, like start his own fire. Bro bought firewood in a bag. I'm not, it is hating, but like, I mean, he's a beginner. What do I expect, bro? It's his second time doing it. Like, what do we expect, gang? He's not gonna be a natural at it, like. But I don't know. I feel like he's just skipping steps, just cause it's like he's moving mad slow. He's moving mad slow. I feel like that pre-burnt hole in the tent. Chat is dumb. I don't know. It's I mean, I don't think he's doing bad. That's the thing. He's surviving. So props to him.
We're gonna take say it again?
There's no trees above us.
Alright. So to get the fire started, we're gonna take 4 pieces. This house taught to do it at least. You wanna put them into like a, you wanna almost like create a tic-tac-toe with the fire starter in the middle. Okay. All right. Who's ready to get a fire started, chat?
Oh.
Hey, this is not an N64 cartridge, my brother.
I'm heating up the metal part. No.
Gang, it had one blast in it and it died.
I'm gonna fucking cry, gang. No way, Chris. He's gone. Why?
Hey, if you could charge this, we might be fine. Is there a way to charge?
No.
You said no?
Now let's just sacrifice the bag.
Bingo!
Come on.
Bingo!
We never play with matches as a kid, man. In the shows.
You're right, Marcus.
Hold it there. Stop moving. A little bit of air in there.
I think I did it. There you go!
Jump in that little shit.
There you go! Come on!
7 hours?
Should I do a second fire starter? Should I just throw a second one in that bitch? We got ourselves a motherfucking fire!
Yo, zip that little shit up.
Nigga said we couldn't put a tent up. Nigga, I put a tent up! Yeah!
I'm seeing people put close the tent. Is that just to trap the heat, or is there another reason behind it? I'm assuming it's just to trap the heat in there, right? Y'all need more wood. That isn't gonna last all night. I don't know. Are they underprepared? It feels like it, but it's like they don't know better. They don't know better, bro. I don't know.
You know what's crazy? Like, if you can survive out here, you can survive anywhere, man.
You wanna zip up?
Huh?
You wanna zip up?
Yeah, probably, huh? Let's go! Who said camping in the Arctic couldn't be fun, nigga? Hey, man, I learned how to tie some new knots. Feel me? I learned all about environments and moisture management, all type of bullshit, nigga. And we got this shit up. You know, it's not perfect, but it'll do the trick, though, for sure. So, pretty soon, as soon as I put some firewood in there, it should start to heat up pretty quickly to the point where up here, it's probably gonna be hot as fuck. Oh, yeah. Now it's about to heat up.
Is this smoky?
Shit, I fucked up.
Oh, no.
What?
The shit over here that you could close and open the shit, it's supposed to pop out here if it's in correctly. So it's not. So it's probably just not in correctly. But it's too late. We started the stove.
Fire dying.
So we're gonna have to put in a lot more fire, a lot more firewood than we thought.
Okay.
Yeah, unless we could find a way to put it on. Type of the guy I am, I might be able to just fix that like this.
Don't fuck with it. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let a nigga. Sometimes you gotta let a baby burn his head off. That's why he won't do that shit again. That shit was hot as fuck, huh? Yeah, you sit back and you wait for this shit to heat up, nigga.
About time you got a fire. Good job. Appreciate it, guys. All right. We don't have too much battery, and currently we have no way to charge things until Chris comes back. So if Marcus loses his phone, we lose our ability to communicate with the world.
I'm on the phone with our tech guy too, so.
Yeah. All right, chat. One thing I was gonna tell you guys earlier.
Yo, you think like you gotta understand how much like courage this takes, though. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, for a person that doesn't do things like this, because Agent isn't known as like the outdoor kind of streamer or something like that. Like, he's a gamer, he's a reactor type of thing. But like, for him to be like, yo, let me try this out because he found it interesting, that takes a lot of effort. Because it's like, yo, something like this takes time. Procrastination at its finest. Oh, my key, bro. But like, that takes time. Like, I have like so many questions. Like, how do you even find that spot? Like, do you gotta rent out a spot? Do you just choose a random spot? You got a whole helicopter to drop him off? How are they driving back home? Bro, I don't know.
Big announcement. I had a feeling this trip was gonna go well, because this trip has to go well for us to be able to do what I want to do next. Assuming we succeed here today, and we survive the night, and we make it back in one piece, I have figured out how to and found the perfect guy to help me learn so that we could survive in the Amazon jungle next. We will probably need to do a lot more training for that because there's a lot of risk of animals that doesn't exist here. Here the risk is freezing to death. There the risk is getting mauled to death. But we know exactly how to do it. And we have the perfect guy for it. It couldn't have been a more perfect guy. So that's in the works. That's in the works. But if this went horribly, then we need to just wrap it up. We don't have that. There's no conversation about going to the Amazon jungle if you can't survive in the Arctic. He assured me and told me that what we're doing here is more dangerous than what we'd be doing there. I think he's wrong.
I don't know. I think here you like you said, you're freezing to death. But like the rainforest, bro, you could, get eaten to death. But I think there's so many like little things that'll just bug you, like bug bites, things eating your food at a certain point, like rain, storms, like things like that. Like I feel like that's just got to be so annoying in a sense. Because imagine you wake up and you just got bug bites all over you because you ain't prepared. Like, and I don't even know how long bug spray is supposed to last or whatever that's called. Like, bro, I'm not trying to wake up with no bite on my neck, like a little bump on your face too, your body. Like, no. And it'll happen when you sleep. Like, I'm pretty sure that will always happen when you sleep.
I think jaguars and anacondas and piranhas and, bees that could, monkeys, all types of Amazon parrots, macaws.
Your homie gets bitten by a poisonous snake on his meat. You sucking the venom out? The age-old question, bro. No, that'd be fun. Actually, that is not funny if it really happened. That's scary. But like, yo, that's kind of like, do you do it? Do you do it? Like, what if it's right on his meat? Like, you gotta suck it out. Bro, what am I talking about?
There's a bunch of streams I would like to do out there, and so yeah, if this goes well, then that's the green light for us being able to go to the jungle and actually survive for real. I've been, like as much as this sucks, like the experience of being frozen sucks. It is actually like really fun trying to figure out how to survive though. When I started watching like YBS Youngblood videos like a year ago, I didn't think that I would start wanting to do the shit myself. That's just the way my brain is, bro. Like, you used to watch a couple Outdoor Boy videos and I'm like, nigga, let me try that. That looks fun as fuck. Nigga was building forts and all types of cool stuff. That's fire. So look, I'm never gonna get to that level, obviously. Like, those guys are elite at what they do. But even being able to come out here in what feels like negative 45 something degrees and not freeze to death, proud of myself, no cap. This whole string attaching to trees on top, whew, it is not, bro, they did not make it easy, man. I'll tell you that much. But we're figuring it out.
It's a little too close to the stove, right?
Nah, not for your little feeties.
That's even more dangerous. I was gonna do my head, because my feet might swing some shit,
I mean, I don't think so.
Should I take it out right now? Probably.
Yeah, I can't on cam. I don't know if they see it on stream though. On cam it's bright.
But I'm black as shit, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wow. You know what the fucking crazy part is? Everybody told us we weren't supposed to see it today, so I didn't even want to talk about it on stream, but I was a little disappointed. I was like, no, coming all the way out here.
Bro, it's frozen. Like, I'm tripping, right? It's not just
In nature, like fully with the northern lights, half moon in the sky, all the stars out, bro. This is fucking beautiful. Oh, gang, like this is what I was hoping last time would be, and I'm so happy we made it to this point. We haven't even cooked, we haven't even chopped the fucking tree. Checking back in after my shift. Great to see you alive.
Yo, it's like freezing. You see that? Yo, it's like frozen. Like
This nigga thought I was gonna die. Yo, I'm still here, man.
For you to get back.
No!
Huh?
There's a small aurora.
That's
We're
right.
outside.
All right, here I come. Take this.
Wow. You see it?
Yeah, I can't on cam. I don't know if they see it on stream though. On cam it's bright.
But I'm black as shit, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Am I tripping? Hold on, it might be me. Let me try and fix it.
high knots for no cap like 6 hours, bro. That's ridiculous. Wow.
Alright, bro, I had to fix it. I'm not gonna lie, that was weird. That was mad weird. I don't even know what happened.
He see it?
Yeah. I can't on cam. I don't know if they see it on stream though. On cam it's bright.
But I'm black as shit, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wow. You know what the fucking crazy part is? Everybody told us we weren't supposed to see it today, so I didn't even want to talk about it on stream, but I was a little disappointed. I was like, no, coming all the way out here and not experiencing nature like fully with the northern lights, half moon in the sky, all the stars out, bro, this is fucking beautiful. Oh, gang, like, this is what I was hoping last time would be, and I'm so happy we made it to this point. We haven't even cooked, we haven't even chopped the fucking tree, nigga. We haven't got our own firewood, nigga. We haven't done none of our segments yet. But this is the fun part. Like, this is when we get to actually enjoy the shit, you know? Well, I think it's gonna come stronger and in bursts. So like every hour or whenever we pop out the tent, let's take a moment to switch back to these settings, to take a peek, to enjoy nature. And just like, most people don't get a chance to come out here or even to see this at all, bro. So this is lovely, nigga. Like, a lot of people thought I was crazy to come out here and even attempt this again after how last one went. And how could I pass up?
Yo, that's mad beautiful, gang. Yo, y'all ever just come to appreciate like life and nature and all that? Like, you ever just step outside in the morning or it's like the sun setting and you're just like appreciating life? Like, this is crazy. Now imagine there, you see the northern lights. You know, ignore the freezing temperatures, right? But like, imagine how calming that has to be. Or like, imagine being in like a forest and you just hear all the animal noises, the river flowing. Like, don't they got ASMR for that? Like, imagine experiencing it though. Without the bugs and all that, gotta be like top 10 most relaxing experiences. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what more could be relaxing than that.
A brilliant opportunity.
Bro, imagine a place where
Very
if it
beautiful.
got hot and had northern lights. Oh man. Talk to me.
I really want you to understand that I spent $20,000 to come out here and do this. That's how bad I want to do this shit, gang. You know how expensive this shit is? The flights alone, oh my God. Let me tell you about the flights up to the Arctic, man. Good luck fucking finding planes out bring you here. They all got canceled too because of hella snowstorms. It was a disaster, bro, but it was worth it. It was fucking worth it, man. Hell yeah, bro. Let's cook up. All right, everybody, welcome to my favorite segment. I've been waiting all day for this segment right here. Cooking with Agent. All right, sorry. No, we are cooking though, finally. We got some meats and stuff like that. We got our knives and we got our stove fully.
Am I lagging? Again?
The flights alone, oh my God. Let me tell you about the flights up to the Arctic, man. Good luck fucking finding planes out bring you here. They all got canceled too because of hella snowstorms. It was a disaster, bro, but it was worth it. It was fucking worth it, man. Hell yeah, bro. Let's cook up. All right, everybody, welcome.
Bro, I dead felt like I was lagging. I don't know. Yo, I dead felt like I was lagging. Oh my. I don't know if it was just a stream because they're in the Arctic, bro. They're in the Arctic. Like, camera's gonna be malfunctioning somehow. I thought I was lagging. And at first I was bugging. My phone was my thing was bugging. It was bugging. So that's why I thought I was like lagging because the video was acting up already. But I don't know.
To my favorite segment. I'm waiting all day for this segment right here. Cooking with Agent. All right, sorry. No, we are cooking though, finally.
We didn't see him shake buns though. We didn't see that. We need to see that. Now that reminds me of like that rage video. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I'm looking out my window, right? And I see two people practicing their fencing. It's mad interesting. I'm seeing two people fencing right outside my window. I did not know this city had fencing. And I don't mean fencing like putting up fences. I mean fencing like with the swords. That's gotta be so fun though. Like, you know what you're doing. Gotta be mad fun. As long as you don't accidentally like somehow stab someone, I think that's gotta be cool. But that's crazy. They're just... Because outside my window is a park. and they're just on the basketball court practicing that. Hey, shout out to them. That low key looks fun. That looks cool. I'm not gonna lie.
We got some meats and stuff like that. We got our knives and we got our stove fully set up. And I'll keep it a buck with you, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? I've cooked plenty of meats before, not on top of a hot stove in the middle of the Arctic, but it can't be that different. Only thing is, I don't know what temperature this runs, okay? And so I'm gonna kind of be guessing based on, you know, the textures and the colors I'm seeing in the meats here. But let me show you guys what we got. First things first, we got turkey drumsticks. There's no way I cook this well. This right here looks interesting. Oh, tuna steak. Doable. Doable. In fact, I think if it wasn't fucking freezing, what I would do is just cut it into chunks and then maybe cook it with some rice or some shit like that. But here's tuna steak, or tuna, yeah, I guess a tuna steak. We have ground bison. So this pretty self-explanatory. I could cook this for sure ski. I know for a fact I could cook this. And
Is bison good? Is that good? Like, there's animals out there I know people have tried, like deer and elk. Are like those animals good? Like, what's it taste like? I don't know, bro. I can't even imagine it. Or if you go on like weirder and you go like alligator, crocodile, what are some possums, bro? I don't know what else. Raccoons, like, how do those taste? No, I'm not really wanting to try those ones out, I'm not gonna lie. But like moose, elk, deer, and what do you say, bison? That seems mad interesting to taste. Mad interesting.
top of that, we do have all of our seasoning and shit like that, which I'm gonna show you guys in a second as well. But this should be pretty easy. We just cut this up, you know what I'm saying? That you could cook under any temperature. Next up, we got some salmon. Been here, done that. I've cooked salmon many a times, bro. A simple salmon fillet. And then we got lamb loin chops. This looks about thick as a steak. I think I can make this work. I feel like the only one I probably struggle with a lot is the turkey.
Yeah, wake me up when it's time for them MREs, my nigga.
These are not gonna be MREs. These are gonna be delicacies.
I'm talking.
Yo, that's a fat piece of meat though. He has to like cook it thoroughly. Hey, how do y'all like your meat cooked? Cause I'm used to well done. I'm used to well done, no red, nothing like that. That's how I was raised basically. So it's like I see when people cut open their steak and it's like red, I'm not turned on by that. Like that doesn't make me like, ooh. You feel me? That's not my forte. That is not my type of foreplay I'm trying to get into. Like I like when it's just all dark, not dark, but like cooked. It looks all cooked. That's my preference. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I am. I don't know.
Whenever it's time for that.
Oh, all right. That's just snow. Nobody panic. That's just snow. Are we in danger?
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, delicioso.
We might have to slow this stove down though, for sure. We're good, chat. Nobody panic. We're straight. It's not easy. It's not easy to cook under these conditions, bro. It's cooling down. I think it's because I asked it to cool down. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Ooh,
I'm not eating that shit, man.
let's go.
What you can't do is panic, throw, like, you know, take
Let's
your
go.
time.
It's cooking, ladies and gentlemen. We got ground bison on the stove. Top what we talking about. It smells so good in here.
Right. Chad, it does not smell like burnt plastic and dick in here.
No, it smells like olive oil.
Yo, you hear the popping? I don't know how like people cook regularly can handle like when the oil will sometimes pop up at you. Like there'll be some things I make, like let's say some simple eggs or something like that, and like the oil will pop up at me because it's just hot. Like bro, that'd be scaring me. Like I'd be trying to like weave it if it ever does. Like I don't like that, bro. Especially when you first put it on, you just hear pop, 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 pop. I'm like, no, bro, please don't hurt me, please.
It smells good. It smells healthy in here.
Get in there.
Oh, you scared of the meat?
Yeah, don't be scared of the meat, my nigga.
Yeah, we flipped that. You see that, chat? Let that shit cook. Okay. Then we're gonna go garlic salt. Okay. Then we're gonna go cayenne.
Oh,
If we go cayenne, it's gonna be tough to breathe in this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't no bread. We ain't got no green beans.
Yeah,
no.
it's like a gauntlet. You're just gonna try a bunch of shit.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
We got a little bit of bits from Campbell for dinner.
This is like wet dog.
Bro, what are those portion sizes? Bro, they're getting scraps. Yo, they're getting scraps. Oh my, yo. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all niggas stop hating on my food, gang.
Nah, it looks like it tastes good, gang.
No. We gonna be shitting and throwing up and doing all that shit tomorrow.
You got seasoning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not seasoned as good, huh?
No way.
Slow it down, my boy. Slow it down. In fact, I'm gonna put this on top. Slow it down.
We still on it. Like, I wish I could show them niggas that you dead ass look like. I ain't gonna care, bro. Like, and that shit's so raw. Like, you give me Jeffrey Dahmer vibes, man. You keep it being, bro. That shit came straight off the. That shit not cooked at all, bro. You like Dahmer over there in the corner. Just
Nigga, I can't see or breathe because you're trying to cook and you're using your hands.
give me Dahmer. Hey.
Alright.
I hate you niggas, gang. I hate you niggas, gang.
All right, bro. You're on timeout. You're on timeout, gang.
My heart is in my ass. And I'm telling you now, I almost just fucked the whole stream up because I was gonna go through the tent, gang. I wasn't waiting on niggas to put the fire out. I'm not waiting on niggas to unzip shit. If that happens again, I'm going straight through the tent.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh,
All right, so check. Game plan now that we finished our little cook. First of all, I want to say, man, I hope you guys enjoyed little Arctic Chateau Agent, man. We went crazy on the frozen meats and stuff like that, real carnivore shit. Overall, probably like an 8 out of 10 if I keep it a buck. We're gonna clean up here. If we don't clean well, wolves are coming.
Yes.
So let's make
And
sure we
bears.
clean properly. And bears and polar bears and
Bro, I could look at a fire all day, bro.
Huh?
I could look at a fire all day.
You just looking at a fire the whole time?
Bro, the fire's so beautiful.
we're gonna try and find some trees to chop, get some extra firewood. Never done this before, so it'll be my first time.
Oh wait, he's actually chopping wood. I didn't think he was actually gonna do it. He's getting the full experience, bro.
Realistically, you can probably break this shit just by pushing on it though. Right there.
Think so?
Like hang on it.
Nah, it's a strong one, chat.
Run as fast as you can into it.
Damn, why do I have this as my fucking tool, bro? No axe. We're cooked, bro. I'm not making.
No dents.
Man, fuck this shit, bro. Let's just rinse this shit, nigga. If we run out of wood, nigga, then I don't know what to say.
Then just get your sleeping bag and put everything in there.
I would gladly cut down 50 trees, nigga, if I had a saw. But with this little shit here, I'm just wasting my energy, nigga. We essentially, if we had a saw, I could have just cut up logs like the ones on the ground here, and then I could use the hatchet or some sort of axe to chop them into some, like parts like this. But without that, we're just gonna have to try and make this last, you know? It is what it is, chat.
Later.
Yo, you know what I'm realizing? How crazy, like, technology has come. Because, yo, imagine having service, like, good enough service and internet to be streaming in the Arctic. Like, that's crazy. One thing is, like, okay, streaming in the first place is a crazy concept. But, like, streaming in the snow, like, I'm assuming Alaska, Canada area. Like, I know there's obviously society there, but where he's at, it's just dead snow. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. What?
Yo, my body is so exhausted. I have been shoveling, tying, roping, chopping for like 14 hours, bro. I don't know.
Oh, the roar's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's pop out. You heard that, chat?
Just the craziest one. Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, I forgot to mention, this is the best place on earth to see it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Like, there's other places that have it, but this area is the best.
You guys looks cold, stay warm.
Another high first.
I'm happy you made it this far, GNG. Last time you were here at the Timmy's I asked why you took 6 hours to set up the tent. This time it took you like 3, lol.
It took like 7 games.
If you ever get cold, Agent, just remember Marcus has the biggest meat on Twitch.
Top attention, bro.
Congrats on this successful stream. Way better than first time, but you live and learn. Can't wait to see what breakfast you brought for us. Hope.
Oh wait, you see how he got some firewood by the furnace? That's to dry out the wood. Yo, okay, he's moving, Matt. Why is it a Minecraft torch? Am I tripping?
Hopefully you don't get attacked.
You got my phone.
Huh?
Yeah, my phone.
Now I'm not gonna lie, for people who stayed in that the whole night, that's crazy. That's next level dedication. I would not be there that long. I don't even think I could watch, like, no hate, whatever, like, you like what you like. I could not be in a live stream for more than, like, an hour. That's just me personally. Actually, maybe, like, 2 hours. I don't know. It really depends on what I'm doing. That's crazy, though. I wonder how long he was asleep for.
They got, you think they got vitamins out here?
Sure are they?
There's a good chance I'm about to get sick.
You feel sick?
There's like a 20% chance. I need some vitamin C ASAP. Mickey run bottled water.
Low integrity run.
Low integrity run. Yo, it's crazy to think outside is negative 40 degrees right now.
Yeah,
Like, I almost don't want to go outside
I know.
because I forgot we're in the Arctic. Bro, this was a hell of an experience, man. Will I do it again? Absolutely not. One success.
Nah, the morning voice be hitting different though. Like your voice gets like 10 octaves deeper. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Yo, like that didn't even sound like Agent. It was like I can't even impersonate it. I don't my voice is not deep. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's that deep. Like, I don't know. I think my voice fluctuates, like, depending on the time. Because in the morning, or let's say in the, like, late night where I'm just, like, passing out, where my mind is just kind of like, whatever. I feel like that's where my voice is probably deepest. But, like, in between all that, it's just, like, regular, degular. Like, it ain't high pitched, but it's not deep either. I'm not gonna lie.
It's plenty. You know, next biome.
My 9-year-old
Jungle
said no.
next. After that, we'll go to a different biome. We got to conquer them all. Look, we came to one of the coldest places on Earth at a conveniently cold time. At one of the coldest times during the year. And we made it.
Yo, that does not sound like Agent. That does not sound like him, bro. You blindfold one of his friends, whoever it is, and say, whose voice is this? I'm gonna assume they're not gonna guess. They're not gonna guess right.
Nigga. We ain't Mickey Mouse the shit. And you know, now that we're all the way here, I could tell you guys, we're like an hour away from any town right now. The reason why the helicopter guy said, if you guys are in danger, call me, is because if we're in danger, we're cooked out here. Every time we had to go to the city to grab some. City is a kind word. It's very small. To small town to grab some shit, it took hours because we're so fucking far. It's 8:25 here, which means that in an hour. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when the helicopter's supposed to come. I just know they can't fly while it's dark. And outside this tent right now should be a very epic sunrise right now. Show us. We made it. You know, everybody probably thought we was gonna come here and freeze a bunch, but we made it.
So we should do the bubbles now.
Oh, I forgot. We have bubbles. Oh, in the clothes.
It's frozen.
Is that bubbles?
I thought they were gonna, yeah.
Okay, so we'll just warm it up.
Fuck me, dude. Just fucking fuck me, man. Just like.
Let me throw this real quick. Catch this action, chat.
Hold on, wait a second.
Boiling water
Wait a second.
into the sky.
Our show is crazy.
Ready? I'm sweating right now too, so I'm about to get really cold really fast.
Yeah, just make sure.
It did the thing.
Let's go up in the sky for real.
It did the thing. Well, you should have said that.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I thought you were getting ready for.
If you ever wondered what it would look like in the Arctic, I think they're like frozen shut. Yeah.
What a little shit for. We got 4 more. You just grabbed one, huh? Like a chud. Yeah. Where the fuck is he going? Hey!
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he going? Get back here!
It's still frozen in there.
Just think about it. Yo, you know what we could do now?
What?
We could take that little shit, and you could sled down that fucking slope like a champion.
That actually sounds fun.
Yo, Chris, we're just joshing you, gang. Go, get about it. I'm joshing you, bro. I know what you're doing.
Okay, this one's Pro 2. No, come on.
Let's pull it out from the thing.
The problem is it's icy. Like it's icicle in there.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
the sun doesn't want over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's serious.
Man,
No, I'm not gonna lie, gang. That's a terrible way to end the 24. You can't even blow bubbles. Man. Yo, I feel like he's probably hyped for that too. Yo, he's probably so excited to see what that was like. Tough, bro.
out alive. We made it out alive. Yes. We didn't die to a timber wolf. We didn't get captured by a snow bunny. We didn't get mauled by a polar bear. We didn't get picked at by a raven. We made it out alive. Hey.
That's great.
Ride home.
Yep.
Hello. You know, whenever you're ready.
We're still here.
We made it.
Yep.
We survived the night.
And you talking about you finessed them, like you asked them to.
Bro, imagine you get stranded because they're like, yo, it's too cold, we can't do it. Like the helicopter can't land there. That'd be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna just end it there. Like it's 30 seconds left. Like I'm not gonna be missing out on nothing. I don't think so. Like this is not Marvel. We don't get no end trailer or something like that. Like whatever though. I actually really enjoy this. I thought it was interesting because it's one thing to see someone experience do it, and it's another thing to see someone who you know has almost no knowledge of this try it. Like obviously he's watched videos, he's tried it once before, but it's like it's not the same as someone who's like experienced. You feel me? But aside from that, good video. See ya, and thank you.